Alright guys, just a quick video here, just walking you through this endgame here from chess.com. And there's just a few wrinkles here you've got to look out for, a few tricky things. So the key to this endgame with white defending is to retain the opposition. So here, king a1 is the key move. And you see these three squares in between the white king and the black king. If you've got three squares in between or one square in between with black to move opposite you, then you have the opposition. And if black just plays simply here, you just retain the opposition. And you see here what's important here is white has the B file open for it to move up and down along. So it can retain the opposition. As if black moves up, white can simply follow and follow like this. And so on. If black goes along here, again white can follow because they have this clear open path for them. Here, white can still follow here because if black goes up, and you might think, well, what does white do now? Now they have to lose the opposition, but the point is that white is so quick to take these pawns here that it doesn't matter if black wins the opposition by playing here, for example. White can simply go along, take these pawns, and take. Now, one important point to note here, if you get to this position where, again, you have the open file here on the D file for your white king, black has the open file on the F file for the black king. If black makes this move, this is a slightly tricky move because, again, you might think you might get a little bit ambitious here and play king d3 and threaten to take all these pawns. But however, you're not quite in time here. Black plays the winning move, king e1, and if you go for those pawns, black wins your white pawn, and now this is winning for black. So the key thing to do here is actually to play king d1. If after d3 you try and bail out here by playing king c2, unfortunately black now wins the opposition. And this is winning for black. And the key idea here is simply to outflank the white king. And you see white can't retain control of the black king here by using the opposition. Black's able to go around the side of white. If white were to go this way, obviously this would be an easier win. So just something to look out for here. If black gets into this position and tries this move, you have to play king d1 and retain the opposition. Here you could even play king e2. You have a number of winning moves here. King c2 is winning. Is drawing, excuse me. King c2 is a drawing move here. And the second little wrinkle to explain is black has this try here with b4. If you were to take this pawn here, you might think the pawns are equally advanced, so this might be a draw, but actually because of the position of the white king on a1, black queens with check here, and the game is lost. Queen d6 is the easiest win, just defending the promotion square. So with that in mind, if black plays b4, you have to play king b2. You can see there with the engine, only drawing move is king b2. Now if black tries to attack the pawn again, now you can take the pawn, because black has, first of all, the white king has moved off the promotion line, so black won't queen with check, and also the black king's moved in front of their own pawn, so they have to waste another move to get out of the way. And now it's white that queens first, but this is still a draw nevertheless. Queen versus queen. If black just takes the pawn off, you play king b2, then you're in time. You're in position to shoulder the black king and take the pawn. The other thing black might do is, after this position, say, they might play king b4 here, pawn to b4. And in this position, you have two options because the black king is standing on its own promotion in the promotion square of its own d pawn. You can either play king b2, or you can also simply take. And again, black has to waste a tempo getting out of the way. So you just promote in time. Alright, cheers guys.